And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mookie Betts. Strike on the outside, and we are underway. Turns and fires to Betts. Little chopper rolls foul. And down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes. And here comes Tommy Edman. Foul ball. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. They got it for out number 2. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Dodgers leave 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ketel Marte. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages snags it on the run. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
1 out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Now 1-1.
Strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. And that
Ball 2.
misses. And it's 2-1. There's the strike at the knees. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. Burns back to work. And there's a foul ball. Late swing fouled off. And that skips into dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Max Muncy. Ball one there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. And that one
1-0.
cutting but missing down low. Two out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. That's down and in.
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Michael Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First
Nope.
offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Randall Grichuk now. That one
Ball
well
one, no
upstairs. And that is ball one. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Suarez on at first. Nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball
One
right
ball,
by him,
two
slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one fouled off. Next
I got one
offering
ball,
way
one strike.
upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Now a slow roller to second. Kim. The throw to first. Two away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That's strike
All
one.
one's the count.
And that one is inside ball one. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly to left his first time. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. A little bit low. That's inside.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Up the middle, Marte slings to first, and they get Edman for the out. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Josh Naylor. RBI single his last time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. That one is upstairs. Way upstairs, and now 3-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey! Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Way high there. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's too low. Ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim slings to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Struck him out looking. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a foul ball. Two outs. And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor, and they get the out on Smith. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Just missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Grove also throwing. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and now 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball to right. Pajes. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses. 1-0. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's the strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's your 1. In the air to left center. Hernandez moving under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in the desert, Muncy digs in. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Burns back to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes, walked his first time. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. The Diamondbacks leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, bases empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Grove.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Outside low, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. On the ground to short, Betts. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Sitting off speed there. Timing wasn't quite right on the fastball, even to try to late emergency hack and foul it off. But very quality pitch located. I like that little two-seam arm side run to the outside corner of the plate.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Just off the inside edge. That one at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
So a man at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff
right
man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Edman stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eugenio Suarez. And that is out of play. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. Grichuk in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Jumps. Throws. And very nicely done for the out. Two outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a slider misses down and away. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And delivers outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Strike on the inside corner. And a count 2-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Helpful.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Down the right field line and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Grounder might be two. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Muncy to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Smith over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And that's ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Puck, the power lefty, up as well. That one down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores. Muncy headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And here is Michael Conforto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a strike. And the count even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs. And now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tagging from third. Save! 4-2 now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. In time. Got him.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a good eye there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel. Back to the top of the order, digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. hit in the air, center field. McCarthy sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. One away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Just missed.
Hey.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses off the outside edge. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
McCarthy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. That one at triple digits. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
And that one wrapped foul. This one in the air. Smith gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So now here's the DH, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Kopech checks over to first, and he's back. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. McCarthy, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
That's to third. They get the force. Inning over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still out in front 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Martinez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Martinez, in his second season, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty, and another ball. To third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2 now. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.